Welcome to MyLITV. From Manhasset to Montauk, we have traveled our communities to bring you the following events. I'm your host, Waldo Cabrera. MyLITV starts now.
It's the groundbreaking for the Wyandanch Rising project. It's a $500 million public-private partnership that's going to create a transit-oriented development here at the Wyandanch train station, a brand new train station, brand new public plaza. Transit-oriented development is designed for young professionals, people who are graduating from college or just getting out of high school looking to get their start. They can't afford to necessarily buy a home right away. This gives them kind of that middle ground between the parents' home and buying their own home and starting their own family. And so we're excited about it, not just for what it's going to mean for the hamlet of Wyandanch, but for the town of Bellone as a whole. It's going to create a number of construction jobs as well as permanent jobs, create great housing opportunities and great public opportunities for people to gather and celebrate what the hamlet of Wyandanch is all about.
A lot of credit has to go to the town and to Steve Bellone when he was supervisor. The area, the hamlet, didn't have sewers, which prohibits the ability to develop density housing. And without that, you don't have a lot of capital investment. What the town did was they assembled the site, they put in the sewers, they removed a lot of the economic barriers to entry that would allow private investors to come in.
In the time that this project began, many projects have been announced in our region, and much fanfare has been made, but they have fallen by the wayside.
Well, we began working on Wyandanch Rising back in 2002. I became supervisor, and we saw that Wyandanch was listed as the most economically distressed community on Long Island. We said that's not acceptable to us. We were able to come up with a beautiful new design for this downtown. We put together the different parcels. We started building a sewer line into the downtown to make it possible. We did an urban renewal plan, and all of that work and so much more came together today in this groundbreaking. This is the first major transit-oriented development, the first new downtown being built around transit on Long Island, and it's a model for what we need to be doing in the future.
When Governor Andrew Cuomo set up the Regional Economic Development Council, he said, "I want transformative projects." Wyandanch has emerged as the #1 project because it meets that exact definition. The most wonderful thing about this project is it will generate jobs during construction, and it will provide future housing for people who want to connect to highly paid, highly skilled jobs in Manhattan using the Long Island Railroad. We want to be part of that economic development in every region on Long Island.
It's a 40-acre project, so it will take a while to complete that. The first building, we hope to complete construction between 16 and 18 months from now. So we will be having people living in the units by November of 2014. The second building will follow shortly thereafter, with construction starting in November, and we would hope that that starts occupancy in February of 2015. And the first building of Phase 1 is a 91-unit mixed-use structure. It will have 91 apartments for rent at 4 levels of income and 17,500 square feet of service-oriented retail to make it a complete community.
This is a great opportunity. We're all excited about it, and it's really going to be a transformative project for all of Long Island, if not New York State.